Well, I'm back in the Career Center. I hope you've had a chance to check it out. They have an amazing team of career consultants that can help you on your internship journey. We're actually going to hear from one of our career consultants now on how to go the extra mile during your internship. Let's check it out.
You've learned about goals, you've learned about identifying mentors, you've learned about professional communication and virtual etiquette. You now have amazing information to help you be a successful intern. But what if you want to go that extra mile? What does that look like? Today we are going to go over 5 tips on going the extra mile. Going the extra mile looks different for everyone, so we wanted to provide some steps that get your brainstorming caps on to identify some extra mile goals or how they fit into existing goals. I also want to mention that going the extra mile means you want to be comfortable in your existing responsibilities so as to not overwhelm yourself, which could lead to more issues than success. We want to keep the positive outlook strong throughout the whole internship. Now let's get into those 5 tips to help you get started. Tip number 1. If it isn't or hasn't already been established, take the initiative to have frequent check-ins with your supervisor or mentor. This will allow you to become comfortable with constructive feedback and adapt, adjust, or create new goals as you go along. This will show your employers that you truly care about your growth and how it can help with any projects or tasks the company needs done. It is also a built-in measure to see if you are on track to meeting your goals. Tip number 2. As mentioned before, once you feel settled in and feel good about your ability to do assigned duties, take the next step of seeking out other opportunities. If there are any other projects going on that you are interested in, ask how you can get involved. This shows your drive and willingness to go the extra mile. Tip number 3. We constantly talk about building professional relationships, and it's for a great reason. Not only do you get to learn about other people's journeys, which can help you if you aren't too sure about yours yet, but you get to build lasting relationships that can provide occupational insight, help build confidence in knowing your ideal work environment, and build references or further connections if needed later down the line. Building professional relationships will open a lot more doors in regard to opportunities, but also on how you view yourself as a professional throughout your evolving career. Tip number 4. You are doing great work at making sure your responsibilities are taken care of. So take that next step and involve yourself in group work, if possible. Group work is just as important as those solo tasks because it lets employers see how well you work in a team and what strengths you do offer in a team setting. Teamwork involves different ways of communicating, thinking, problem solving, and so on. Why not seek out opportunities to work with others and show more of your assets as a professional? Tip number 5. You have now spent all this time putting your best foot forward every day, creating professional relationships and developing your marketable skills. And we don't want you to lose that momentum. That is why going the extra mile means staying in touch with your employer. Let them know you enjoyed your time there and how it has helped your career development. Keep them updated on what you are doing to further develop your skills and when you are graduating. This will not only keep that impression you made on their minds, but also show them you didn't stop at that internship in developing your skill sets. You never know if your performance and continuous communication will lead to a full-time job, either at that company or one they recommend you for. There's one last thing I want to mention. Going the extra mile in your internship definitely opens doors, builds your marketable skills, and helps you understand your own career development. However, going the extra mile does not mean throwing yourself into anything and everything to the point of exhaustion, otherwise known as burnout. We want you to leave lasting impressions anywhere you go, and to do that, you have to be healthy. That's why goal setting, check-ins with yourself and your supervisor or mentor, and being realistic is just as important as any of the steps mentioned in this video. So, take note of what you gained from this video and any others from this series and see what you can start to implement to further your success. I just want to end this video by saying good luck with all of your endeavors, and if you need help with anything career related, you can visit the UTSA University Career Center and speak to a career counselor to make sure you are set to go that extra mile.